Alice Training works with organizations to help prepare them for an active shooter or violent intruder event. More specifically, we work with organizations on preparing their staff for the time between when violence starts and when law enforcement can arrive on scene. So it's a very small window, but a very critical window. And we really work with them from a 360-degree perspective. We help them to make sure their staff are properly educated and trained, but we also work with them to make sure they're drilling to those policies and procedures, and at the end of the day, making sure all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, because when it comes to compliance, we have to make sure the training and education that we're providing matches their policy and procedures so that we can mitigate overall risk. There's really three core functions to the sales development role. We have what's called a market response rep, and they handle any marketing related inquiries, whether they're coming through the website or whether it's a webinar or an email campaign that we've put together ourselves. Next role, which focuses on scheduling and filling classes. So we have a train the trainer class that's open to the public. So as a sales development rep, you find organizations that would like to work with Alice and also help Alice bring Alice to their community and help people register for that class. And then finally, the business development role is more your traditional cold calling role. It is going out and finding people that should be having conversations with us, finding those value props, whatever they may be, and getting the information so that when we schedule a call with an account executive, the account executive has all the information they need. So in terms of advancement, it's really, you get out of it what you put into it. If you do your job and do your job well, and you can think customer first and demonstrate that, there's always room for advancement because we're creating positions and roles as we need them. But I want to give you the tools so that you can master your job and that you can actually help these organizations the best way possible. The thing that drew me to Alice was we do something that impacts people's lives on a day-to-day basis. So it was a more rewarding job because you could actually see the impact that you were having on others. At the end of the day, our product or service will save people's lives. So it's completely unique. It's easy to be sincere and genuine in the conversations that you're having, because we do have organizations who have had scares or events, and you're able to see, the fruit of the labor. So it's definitely rewarding to be able to sit down and have a conversation and know that the work that you did saved, in most cases, multiple lives.